Hello, Leo. You are fine. I'm doing your mid-month energy reading for July. I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what's going on in your situation and hopefully give you some sense of support, clarity, or peace, or whatever you will need at this moment in time. And you get the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Going for some healing, rest, calmness, calming out some heaviness to bring it to an end. Oh, there's a noble energy there. It's the Three of Swords. Yeah, okay. Good direction. Okay, healing some sort of heartbreak, some kind of pain which has weighed upon you, it's putting a lot of weight on you in the area of home and family. Taking a time out maybe to care for your heart. Okay, let's see what this is about. Sorry that we have to go through this right now, although it is speaking of an ending with this Ten of Wands. At least the heaviness in it is going to come to an end. And the best you can do is take your kind of rest, go for your kind of rest, resting the mind so that whatever is activated right now won't be stirred up more than necessary. And through that method, or not necessarily method, but your kind of rest and calm and healing, meditative healing, it will change its appearance. That's what it does always, at some point in time. Okay, let's see the Four of Wands. Maybe there's not much what brings you joy and happiness and a sense of delight in your life right now. Four of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Five of Cups. It looks like you have invested yourself, a lot of your energy and time and resources into something relating to home and family or close relationships. And the consequences have not been speaking to a sense of fairness. There has been disappointment, loss, grief, maybe heavy loss, something that was very important to you, or it's just that it has been a lot of investment and it hasn't gone well. And now the things are as they are, and a time of resting, healing is required. Feeling that. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Son of Pentacles. the Six of Swords and the Chariot. It feels like it feels to me like you feel you might not be able to get through it, to carry that weight. It looks like you are searching for or looking out to find different perspectives, to get information, or to speak to people, or to you read books maybe in order to understand what's going on, why this happened, or just to help you to get through this pain. Whatever you do there, any sort of information is resonating with a process of integration, with a process of, with this typical process of grief, where you go through those phases of negotiation, anger, and finally acceptance. There are two more, which I don't remember right now, but it's all, you're pulled back, you're drawn back to yourself, and a lot of questions might come up through this situation. Which is all telling you, or bringing some sense of questioning who you really are. So it can go very deep. This is up to you. This is what I want to pronounce and emphasize. It's up to you how heavy this process goes or is becoming. That's maybe the message here. To rely on yourself, that you can have some control over how this process goes. It's kind of always circling around this notion of acceptance, where in whatever way you are choosing, whatever information you go for, whatever your support you seek out, whatever encounters you in this process, meditation, relaxation is always helpful, is always providing a good sense of, I can do this, I can get through this. It's going to change. It's going to be okay. Now finally, let's see this Ten of Wands. The Sun card. I didn't expect this, but I'm really, really happy. I'm really happy to see this for you. The Father of Swords. The Nine of Wands. This process beholds a treasure for you. A very it may not feel delightful, but it is enlightening. When you come to that point where it's just enough, it's enough. When you reach that ending, there will be a very thorough, a very uplifting enlightenment, some sort of epiphany. Usually we would see the Tower when this happens, but I feel like or maybe you already have been going through this process several times and you can expect some things here. It may actually be that you're quite informed with those kind of experiences. And there's this question, why is it still an issue? What is still there that I don't understand? So it's not as heavy as I thought it would be up until now. Maybe for some it can also be. But here I see there's this great opportunity where you are in such a clarity, such a high degree of clarity, that you can make a very important and very healthy decision in your life. Speaking to boundaries or off boundaries and resilience. It's strengthening, it's enlightening. It will bring change that you can feel safe with. All right. Nine of Swords at the bottom. So this heartbreak has a lot to do with beliefs about yourself. And there is where this enlightenment is hidden. That's it. I hope it finds you well. I hope you will get through this in the most secure way. Wherever you are in this process, you will get through it. And I hope to see you back soon.